Alright, don't worry. This ain't gonna be no no freestyle singing kind of deal right now. Figure, come on and speak. Hold on. Figure, come on and speak and everything, you know? Got things on my mind, you know? You know, it's like, you want to be happy, right? If you're watching this video, whatever, you know, hopefully you understand everything I'm saying. But anyhow, you know, but anyhow, you yourself as a person wants to be happy, right? Correct. Exactamundo, right? You know, that's all you ever want to do when you're a kid. You know, when you're a kid, you're happy, right? And then when you become an adult, it's like, what the fuck, man? You know, this ain't what I signed up for. You know, adulthood sucks with a passion. You know, it's like, no matter how much you try to do, no matter how much you try, you know, it's like, it's fucking impossible to actually be like 100% pure happy, you know? You know, there's been a lot of shit that's happened in my life. You feel me? A lot. I've been done wrong so much in life. It's fucking pitiful, you know? I've been wrong so bad, you know? I've been locked up, you know? Because of people doing me like dirt. People treat me like shit. You know, I'm a real motherfucker. I'm a real person. You know, I'm cool. Cool in all outdoors. You know, if you cool, we can chill. Fuck, man. We can smoke. You feel me? You know, mano into mano, whatever. But when you like do me like dog shit and treat me like dog shit, it's like what the fuck, you know? When you do me like dirt, it's like what the fuck, you know? Should I not be an asshole or should I be an asshole? That is that question, you know? There's a lot of motherfuckers that screw me over in life badly to the highest extent, you know? You know, there's a lot of shit in my life I like to forget about, you know? And it's like a motherfucker don't want to fucking even think about shit, you know, except look forward. And it's like, no matter what, motherfuckers want to be like a bitch to you in life because of who you are. And then they want to fucking ridicule you. and then stab you in your back and show their fucking true colors. Yeah, that shit I fucking hate. You know, like real talk. Um, there's a lot of people I fucking regret ever fucking meeting in my fucking life. Because then my life would have been righteous. You feel me? Would have been right. Fuck, man. My daughter be alive. And that's truth. My little girl. My firstborn. This little girl I'll show you. This little girl right here. That's my child. You know? And it's like every day I think about her, my child. It's going on 3 years since her death. May 13th is when she was found hung in a tree. Facts. I didn't get to find out nothing until May 15th because nobody had the balls to audacity, to fucking like hit me up and be like, your child's in the hospital. Your child was found hung in a tree. It's common respect. I don't care if you're a hateful ass mother to a father of your kids, fucking don't use the kids as a fucking wrench, as a leverage, as a weak point for a father or a mother. Facts. I'm in that situation, you know. I wish my baby mama, the mother of my kids, would just tell their whole family the whole truth instead of lying, because that's what she's good at. She don't know how to tell the truth, really. I know. I was with her for, man, a little bit over 6.5 years. We caught her in so many lies, it's pitiful. Caught her cheating on me, it's pitiful. Caught her doing so much shit, it's pitiful. She's done me wrong so badly, it's crazy. And we had 2 kids together. And then she was my kid. And she figured, like, she can never bother or hurt me with anything because I didn't give a fuck. When I broke up with her, I broke up with her. I got tired of the bullshit. My kids, though, those are mine. That's how I look at it. But she knew nothing that she does bothered me. Then she thought logic, the kids, is his weakness, my weakness. So she basically used my kids against me. And didn't let me see my kids for a while. Long grip. When I finally got to see my daughter again, my son, May 15th, 2019, at the hospital, when my daughter was laying in the bed with a neck brace on. And then I saw my son playing with, my baby mama's husband. Playing the game and stuff. And this dude is basically like trying to be buddy, I was going to try it out, for my son, but then he just kind of blew me off while sitting in the room with my daughter and tries to tell me while sitting in there while with my daughter that I should be happy that my daughter is going home. Home. Home? What the fuck? How you gonna tell the father? I'm the father. Me, the father, that my daughter's going home. And you said it multiple times, Dougie. Real talk. That I should be happy. I should be joyful. I shouldn't be in pain. I should be happy because my daughter is going home. You fucking sack of shit. Home, right? Dude, home is with me. Her father. You're not her father. You're not my son's father. I don't give a fuck, dog. I hope to God, man, you see this fucking video, dog. You're nothing to my son. I don't give a fuck how manipulated you got my son's head. And then for y'all to sit there and like, y'all done nothing, Dougie, except keep my kids out of my life. That's all y'all did. Yeah, I smoke weed. But what's messed up is when I go to my daughter's waking funeral and y'all motherfuckers did everything y'all could do to keep me from not seeing my daughter in the casket. You know, that's really fucked up, boy. Yeah, boy. Because compared to me, man, you're a little boy. That's facts, Dougie. I, like I said, I hope to God you see this video, bro. Y'all motherfuckers told that whole family I'm a drug addict. Nikki got these people's heads twisted saying that I put my hands on her. That I supposedly did her like dirt. The whole 9 yards. No, Nikki. You worked at the body shop, a strip joint, okay? Doing meth. Real shit. And I know you was. Best believe I knew you was. You was fucking around on me so much, dog. It's unbelievable. You holler, you be going to the store, next thing you know, your ass is gone for hours upon hours. Come to find out, you down the road, over at some motherfucker's house, over at motherfucking Economy Inn, doing ice and whatever else to get you high. You was having a party. And then you called me up and said that you hated me because of the fact that you had a kid too early, that you became a mother too early, when it takes two to fucking tango. Your whole fucking head got twisted. First, me, you was good and everything. And then you started changing up. And I started realizing a lot of things and found out that you was fucking around doing drugs. Drugs. I'm a piehead. That's all I do. See? Watch. See, that's marijuana. Alright. Nikki, yeah, you smoke weed too. at that time. But at the same time, your ass was messing with meth, pills, and a few other things that we don't need to mention, right? And that's another reason why you was going on Rikami and going from one door to another. I remember seeing the video. And then you're going down to Carlos's place. The dude that was my homie. Fucking Carlos. And then you came at me a few good times. And then to top it off, Torch told me what you did. Told me everything. Told me you had me set up. Hence why your ass was upset about the fact of being at the hospital with me. Hence why you had the whole attitude while we was at the hospital, right? That 8 hours while I was waiting to get staples in my head, right? From a 40 cal bullet, correct? And you know what's even more crazy? Like I think about the whole scenario. The whole scenario, real shit. I got off work early and come home to some fucking bullshit within minutes. It was like, what the fuck? Come on now. That's what it seemed like. And all of a sudden, it's the neighbor, Red, and his cousin. Who I had issues with, right? And then I got involved, claimed supposedly on some bullshit I never had nothing to do with, right? You know? And it's not just Torch that told me that you had me set up. There was also a note that you wrote to Torch. And I remember reading it over and over and over. And it literally, and I remember one line out of it. Because at the time I was getting SSI, Social Security Insurance. You know, because I wasn't working type of shit. But anyhow, like, well, I was working, but wasn't doing, like, taxes after 6 months type of shit. But anyhow, damn, I kind of got off bases. But yeah, you wrote a little happy-go-lucky letter to Torch, and I remember a line in it saying, because I was talking about SSI, saying on this line, here it goes. If he gets killed, the kids get his SSI until they're 18. That was the line. I remember that one. I kind of giggled when I read that part. So, my question is, Nikki, the reason why you do me the way you do is because of the fact that, is it because you set me up? Because that's how I feel. Actually, that's what I know. Was you trying to have me killed off? Is that why you had that whole attitude while we was at the hospital? You know? Because remember, we didn't get out of that hospital until like early in the morning. It's crazy because I'm sitting here ranting, talking about that shit, right? my life has been crazy with you ever since we departed our ways with each other after 6.5 years. You know, all you had to do is been good, been right. Come on now. I was making sure you was good type of shit. But nah, did some hateful ass shit towards me. Fuck up, fuckery. And then didn't let me ever see my kids. But you're getting child support type of shit. And when I do get to see my kids again, our child is in the hospital because being found hung in a tree. And the day she died, I didn't have to. I got forced by the hospital because they kicked me the fuck out of the hospital. You know, Cozair Children's Hospital kicked me out the hospital, and all of a sudden, I kept calling my phone over and over. I kept telling them no at first. They couldn't take my daughter's organs, because that's why they put me out the hospital, because I was like, nah, fuck all that. That ain't happening. But, they ended up putting me out the hospital. And they called me over 10 times, and when I finally broke down and said, fuck it, I want to see my child. So, went in, had to sign some foreign paper, some paperwork shit for my daughter's organs. And then they let me be by myself and my daughter with nobody interfering. But anyhow, life's a roller coaster. It's going on 3 years since my firstborn child's death. My son's birthday is coming up on the 23rd, and wish I could see him. I miss my son. My baby mama's playing bullshit with him, so is her stupid ass husband, Dougie, manipulating his mind. I fucking hate it. I ain't talked to my son in over damn near 6 months. And I was talking to him on Instagram for a moment there. All of a sudden, nothing. And I feel like that's because my baby mama made sure he can't talk to me. But she was right there when I was talking to my son. You know, there was a couple things in life I ain't gonna lie about. You know, I was towards well, still grieving over it, but how it goes. And it's been almost 3 years. But my cat Mozzie and one other person helped me out a whole lot. Don't get it messed up. I miss her. I really do. Yeah, that's a whole long story I ain't really want to talk about, but some issues I'm dealing with now, but there it goes. I ain't gonna lie, I miss her, and you know how, like, if you feel lost somewhere, kind of confused. That's how I feel. Like lost and confused. Lost and confused. But, man, damn, for real. Almost going on 26 minutes. Just jabbered away, right? I'm gonna go on and do this. Wake a King Misery up.